we should be about ready to start here. Let's see if my transition works. It also just occurred to me that the one thing that I didn't set up before the stream started was music for the stream. Oops. How about we just use one of the music collections that I threw together at some point? Like, we could listen to like the Halloween one again, or we could listen to the autumn one. Oh, I also got copyright strike the last time I did the autumn one. Yeah, we'll do the Halloween one again then, I guess. Even though we've already done that in the middle of game development stuff several times, we'll do it again, I suppose. If it, whoa! Not right to the middle, beginning please. My oh my. Okay, so the goal for today is to implement several sets of rooms of puzzles that I came up with after sitting and scribbling for a while, where we basically wanted to have something like this be like the final area. And the idea behind these okay, I gotta turn that down, I'm sorry. Okay, the idea behind this set of puzzles is that each of these rooms out of the 4 has like 4 pressure plates, 1 in each corner. And basically, the correct pressure plate that you have to get enemies onto is like mirrored with the other rooms. So like in the first room, the bottom left room, it'll be the bottom right plate. So in the room to the right of that, it'll be the bottom left plate. And then in the room above that, it'll be the top left plate, so on. Where the first 2 are just meant to like make the player familiar with those mechanics and know that that's how it works. And then after the second one, that's where it starts to get crazy and you have to like try to implement enemy move routes to get them onto a plate. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It looks like these haven't been touched. I wonder if I should just make like a new set of rooms and, you know, see what my team wants to do with them. Final puzzle, room 1. Hold on. The tile sets they have for these is zone 1, it's called. Is there zone 2 types? Ah, there is zone 2 then. Yeah, I guess I'll make that for now then, in that case. Yeah, because I guess we don't have a zone 3 right now. Freaking final puzzle R1, I'll call it. Yeah, same thing. Puzzle R1. Yeah, I'll probably have something like, I don't know, something like that ish. I don't know what the difference between those 2 is. Yeah. I don't know, here's a new thing to be messing around with. So I haven't, this is in final zone right now. It can be moved to other places, right? Oh. Interesting. I guess it's gonna be in final zone right now, just for a place for it to be. Will be the plan there. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit louder. Maybe what I'll do. Okay, so I haven't done a whole lot of creation of the areas myself. I've been doing mostly programming of the stuff in the background rather than forming this stuff myself. So let's see how this works here. So this is like the ceiling thing, and then this is like the corresponding walls, from what I can tell. So then maybe we'll go for like a darker kind of theme here, or darker kind of look. Looks like this is the whole area. So first of all, oh man, I want to make things centered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 there should be the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dang it. There, bam. Should be the center there. So maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that for an enemy to go around. Maybe one more. Wait, it should probably be like that. Yeah, that looks better there, I imagine. So then, how big should this room be? So here's like the cracked floor kind of thing. Maybe I'll put down regular floor for now and then just like randomly crack parts of it. So that's 3, maybe 5. I'm thinking. Can I? No, apparently I cannot. Thanks, program. Apparently, whoa, never mind, now it does it. I guess if you do this, it does that. Okay, so probably about that wide is wide enough, I imagine. And off to the side, 3 maybe? Like, that's 1, 2, 3, about 4. 2, 3, 4. Maybe even more? Potentially. Like, plenty of space for you to figure out what the heck is going on here. Something like this, I'm thinking. So then if we did say something like this, is this how making walls works? It's like that ish. Guess that's how you make walls. Yeah, so this would be like where you initially go in. So then if we have let's see here. What were my plans for the first room here? Because I don't think... Well, my original plan was to have the pressure plates more in the corners. But if instead of doing that I have them closer, then it will still be possible to bait the enemy onto the pressure plate without the use of the beacon. Because the idea of these final sets of rooms is manipulation of enemy movement routes without the use of the beacon to bait them over. Is the idea behind that. So if I have them closer, that means that there should still be the option to push an enemy onto it, like 3 away, something like that. What do the... Is this the... Okay, that's like the pressure plates. That's what that is. So we have it be an equal set of 4. And then this one will be the right answer, and then that's what's going to be mirrored in the other rooms. So like you're not going to know at first that that's the right answer. You're just going to have to like experiment with like trying out all 4. But once you find out that that's the right one, as long as we have when you enter here like some sort of a text box hint that's like it's mirrored, and then it should be evident that it's like the bottom left one that would be into the room to the right of here, you know? Let's see here. How would that be blocked? What would I block that with? Maybe I would just make it a solid wall, actually. And then just have it not be solid the moment that is done right. Yeah, I'll probably wind up doing that. Alright, so then, let's see here. We are gonna want to have... I should probably just copy an event. What I can do. Freaking copy this guy. Copy him. Real good. I know. Put him there, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, but we don't want to have the beacon code, though. Is all. So the enemies here are just not going to be affected by the beacon. Is the idea. Okay, he should probably have another name. Final Plan 1. What's his name? Alright, so as with all my rooms there, I'm gonna need to have switches like that. That's the continuous setup. This is the... Oh, this is the one-time setup. I gotta have something like that in each room, and then that's the beacon there. Looks like I can't select multiple at once, so let's go ahead and copy this over. Just things to be running in parallel. Copy. Paste that. Okay. So yeah, wait, there's a universal chasing thing? Wait. I thought I had individual chase variables. Yeah, I do have individual chase variables. What's this then? Chasing off. Yeah, there's individual ones for all of them. I don't know what that does. Maybe it's something to do with the beacon. In which case, for areas like this, I shouldn't touch it. But for areas like this, it's not needed. Oh, look, this automatically adjusted to Final Plant 1. What the heck? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. As long as that actually works properly. Yeah, I guess I can just hit the delete key. Was map X a variable one-time set? Oh, it's probably because it glitched out from being imported over here. That's probably why. I was so confused for a second. Okay, so we need to just edit this here. Edit so that, yeah, final plant 1x is equal to map x of final plant 1. Yep. And we do the same thing here. Final plant 1. Y. Whoa, dude. Is map Y of final plant 1? You got it. Now we're recording its x and y variables for use in the math here. Oh, I need to be setting the... Wait, this is the one-time setup. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't select multiple of them. Fortunately. Yeah, it looks like player X and Y is already set there, so that's good. And we just need the Y. That's all we need. Yeah, we'll set this up later. Okay, let's see. Cool. This needs to be an event as well. Let it better be. What are these? I don't know what those are. Yeah, so we're gonna need to make a new switch here. Final plant 1 chase. Cool. So whenever coming into this room, we gotta make sure that control switches, sorry. Final plant 1 chase is set to off right at the beginning each time. So maybe we should have the respawn point be the beginning of this room, other than like right at the beginning, or just like whatever leads to this room. That's a better idea. I think it's probably not going to be zone 1 hub, but I don't know what else to change for that there. Yeah, we're gonna have them not be affected by beacons in the final set of rooms. Should probably set a movement route for them. If it's running parallel here, it'll always be setting that movement route. Do I want to do that here? What did I do it in the puzzle room too? How did I do it there? Okay, I must have set it up outside then. Where? Getting messages now? Where did I set the movement route for these dudes? Oh, there's the 2 dudes there. Where did I set it? I guess you don't have a movement route. This guy does move, right? Oh, it's in there. I guess I can do that for this guy here, if I so choose. Oh yeah, this is the movement route at the other guy there. That's what it is. If we just get rid of that whole movement route, then this guy's movement route needs to be move left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Wait for 30. I'll copy that. Turn down. Wait 30. And move down. 1, 2, 3. Turn right. Whoops. There we go. And after turning right, wait 30, and then we do move right. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Wait. Turn up. And then up 3. 1, 2, 3. Also, the Halloween kind of music is quite fitting considering Halloween's tomorrow. Turn left, wait 30. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, should be a generally functioning enemy now. It's a starting position of player. Let's see here, if this is the first one. That's weird, isn't it? It's a weird way to start, huh? Wonky. You gonna chase? For some reason your chase thing was activated from the beginning. That was weird. Chase is off. Yeah, this is just recording that and that. Was me removing the beacon code somehow messing with it? Is that what's happening there? Why did that just happen? I don't get it. Save changes. I didn't make any changes. Why does that happen? Why does this happen the moment it's loaded up? Hold on. He starts facing left, so that would be the problem one, right? Yeah, so make sure. So your X is greater than that, so that condition is met. This condition should not be met though, because their Y's are not the same. Why is that happening? I mean, sometimes when you copy things over, it likes to make some problems. I don't know if this would do that. Yeah, make sure that that's constantly recorded. Final Plant 1Y. Map Y of Final Plant 1. Just like that. Sometimes that affects things. Apparently not this time. Hello, Patchouli. Also, hello again, Josh. Hello again.
Hello again, Harmonia. How was class today?
It was not anything too crazy. I was way sleepier during my classes today than I've been in classes for a long time. Probably because I had to wake up early this morning to go to physiotherapy. And then instead of coming home and sleeping, I came home and started streaming again. So, I don't know. I was kind of really tired in classes today. And now I'm back home and I'm working on more stuff for classes. Now I'm starting to overheat for some reason. Thanks for the 10 bits, Josh. How are you doing today? I guess I asked this morning as well, but, you know. Okay, his chase does not get activated, but... I'm so confused. The only difference between this guy and the other guys... Oh, that's why it's... Oh, I get it now. Hold on, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hello, 10. Welcome, welcome. I'm really dumb. Whoops. This was still set to the wrong event. Never seen RPG Maker in action? You're not missing much. I don't like this program. It doesn't allow for the kind of branching logic that I would prefer to have. This is just the software that we have to use for university so that the non-programming parts of our group can also help with programming if need be, because it's like user-friendly like that. But its branching logic cannot be very complex. Like this right here, for example, is my code to say like, if the player is within 5 tiles of the enemy in a straight line, then activate the chase. Yeah, my university is having our groups use RPG Maker instead of like, I was about to say an actual programming language, but I guess it's technically an actual programming language. But yeah, it's so that our artists, our music people, and our writers can contribute to programming as well when need be. Anyway, yeah, the freaking branching logic of this is not very good. So you think it would be like a simple kind of formula to just be like, oh, just like do that event if the player's within 5 tiles. It's not that easy. I have freaking several conditions that have to get met here. So first of all, is this event facing left? I have to do one for every single direction for the line of sight. Is the event facing left? Is the X position of the enemy greater than the player's X? That means that it's to the right, and yay, they can be in a straight line. Make sure their Y values are the same so that it's actually in a straight line. And then what I wanted to do is make a check to see if it's still, like, to see if the plant X's value is less than or equal to the player's X value after you add 5 to the player X, but you can't make a statement that says final plant 1 X less than or equal to player X plus 5. You can't do that, so I literally need to adjust the player's freaking X and Y recorded values quickly and then set them back after every single one of these checks where it plays a sound effect of like, you've been spotted, and then it chases you with another page there. But yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, RPG Maker's good for what it does, but it seems bizarre that they're making you use a program like that. Yeah, it's meant to be so that like anyone in the group can make stuff in it. Which makes sense. I need to adjust these so that it's actually the right event. My mistake. That's where I went wrong. I don't know why I was activating the chase immediately. That still shouldn't have happened, but this should fix it. If it doesn't, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. So let's see here. I was so confused for a second there. Freaking. Oops. Wrong order. Wrong order there. It's great for artists who can't program but want to make a simple game. And yeah, that's what it's meant to be at the end of the day, is a simple game. Like, we've only been working on this for 2 months, and we have to have this game finished next week. So we don't exactly have a lot of development time. So it is meant to be a simple game that you don't have to spend a long time making. Ideally. I did do that all right there, right? Yeah, looks like. This one's gonna be a Y. And this one's going to be X. But yeah, it's also not meant to be making a game like this. It's definitely meant to be making RPGs. Which this is not, so that's also a problem there. Okay, now it should no longer freaking activate the chase sound immediately. Dang it. Why does it still do that? I adjusted all the variables here. It should only be playing this sound effect and then switching to chase if the player is like in a straight line of sight. Why is this happening here? But yeah, I've seen someone make a Metroidvania with RPG Maker. Or in this case, make Super Metroid to some extent anyway. That's actually crazy. The people that have the time and patience to do stuff like that, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna test this here. Okay, so it is that code that's doing that, but how? Is the question. How is it doing that? There's a lot of stuff you can do with it if you really want to break the program, especially if you implement plugins, but I haven't touched that much in that myself. I know that part of the code here is done by our other programmer uses a bit of a plugin, but I don't know that much about it myself. Did I mess up the code somewhere? This should all be the freaking Final Plant 1. I just randomly named them. All of these comparisons are with that. Just make sure these match up. YY, XX, YY. YY, XX, YY. XX, YY, XX. XX, YY, XX. I don't get it. I don't get it. You see people make 3D maps? How? How what? Hello, Mrs. Nesbills? Wait, this isn't Marcel? Who are you talking about there? Are you talking about Bravely Arcade? Maybe. Did I just say Bravely Arcade? Bravery Arcade. That's what I meant to say. Is that what you mean? That Marcel? Or this isn't the bearded chump? I guess, okay. Wrong channel, whoops. Guess his channel's probably hosting mine. Yeah, I'm not bearded. That's not me. Actually, oh yeah, you're right. My mic did die, didn't it? Thanks for the heads up. Okay, why is that sound activated immediately? Yeah, I must have accidentally hit my microphone muting hotkey. Whoops. Let's see here. Why does that happen? Only difference between them should be this code here, which is just for the beacon that I'm not using. Anyway, do you know Joe? Yeah, he's a good pal. What was that? Good question, Josh. Joe Biden? What kind? I assume that's supposed to make a sound like a word of some sort, but I don't actually know what that is supposed to sound like. Unless that's not even a meme and it's an actual person's name, but considering that's kind of a meme that's going around lately, it's probably a meme name, but I can't actually tell what that's supposed to sound like. I am so confused. Do I have stepping on? That probably wouldn't make any difference. Oh, that's a presidential candidate? I'm not that up to date with stuff that goes on in the States. Too far away. I feel like you're in a sci-fi movie, that loud sound. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. There's nothing here that should be... Oh, I forgot to change one thing. This probably isn't it, but this would still result in a glitch. Maybe it's that. So this would actually change the chase variable of it. Sorry, I haven't done this in a little while. Every day you have to go to school with a new Joe joke. You need help? Ran out of ideas. What a terrible situation. Just don't go with Joe jokes then. Joe jokes? Joe jokes. That probably won't fix that specific glitch, but I hope it does. It's still playing the sound effect immediately for some reason. I don't know why that is. Does he actually chase now, though? He actually chases now. I still don't understand why the moment I spawn in, it freaking plays that sound effect, but okay. Can I just add a teleport point here from like one of our test rooms? Where's our test room? Cutscene test. Freaking this thing here is gonna, on player touch, is gonna transport us to there, and we'll see if it does that. We'll see if it does that there. If it transports us there, we'll see. And then if we set our spawn point to there, we'll see what it does. Got Joe Mama, I don't know that guy. G.I. Joe, Joe Beaton. And yeah, he makes good sandwiches. What, to like people's responses? Why does it play that sound immediately? There's nothing here that should be doing that. The only time it should be playing a sound effect is if it sees the player, so why does it? Is the starting position off or something? No, that shouldn't be it. Just what you put when you ask, hey, do you know Joe or Joe-Con? Am I saying that right? I don't know. Oh, that's one I wasn't expecting. But what is... Yeah, the Y value is getting reset after each. The X value is getting reset after each. I don't know why the sound effect is being played immediately. Is it something to do with the room? Do I... It doesn't have anything to do with that, does it? Probably wouldn't. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. I am unbelievably confused right now. Why does that sound effect... Oh, my emote just got approved. I literally just now got an email from Twitch. Do I have access to it right now, or do I need to refresh my chat window? Can I refresh the OBS one? I can't. Can I refresh my one that I'm actually reading off of? My Falcon emote should be approved now. That's cool. If it actually lets me use it. 4 whole emotes on tier 1 that something Chump doesn't have. 5 now that the last one just got approved. Maybe it takes a little second. I just refreshed it and it's still not there. But according to this email from Twitch, my last emote just got approved. So that should be there soon after a couple refreshes. I mean, it only just now got approved. Your emoticon G has been approved. It may take a couple hours for the emoticon to start appearing in chat. 29 Twitch, all rights reserved. Okay, I guess it's probably gonna take a little while there. Yeah, we got to 5 because pummeling on generous mad lad around here kind of gifted out a lot of subs, and then I gifted out quite a few. So I currently have 48 subscribers when usually I would have a max of like probably 13. Usually the amount of subscribers I'd have is anywhere from about 8 to 13 on average. Right now I have 48, which is still kind of weird to look at. And after this month rolls over, it's not gonna be at that number for long. Oh man. I am so confused. Why does this happen? Why? I don't get it. But yeah, it never really seemed like I was gonna be getting more emote slots. Then all of a sudden, all of them were unlocked at once, and it still doesn't feel real. After this stream, I'm gonna have to remember to make an announcement in my Discord that, hey, subs, you have a new emote now. Which, by the way, it's probably on my desktop. Yeah, this one here. The freaking Captain Falcon Finger Guns emote just got approved. I have like a whole bunch of different versions of it on my desktop, and then I have a whole bunch of different versions of a Lucina emote that Ketson sent me being like, with your artistic brain, can you help me fix the eyes? And I was like, okay. And so I started working on that too. Also Yuri, which is funny. What, like asking people what that is? Does that lead into some weird word pun as well? Nice. But that might not also be too far from the truth, considering I can't figure out how to get this sound to stop playing. No, stay away from me. All right, is this the cutscene test room? I can't get through just yet. I don't actually know how to get to that cutscene test room. Ye old cutscene dungeon. Okay, this thing here. Whoa, I refreshed the chat window and now your name is freaking orange instead of... Oh. It only plays the sound effect the first time you come in. Why though? Why does it play the... Why does it play that sound effect the first time you come in? Maybe I should just ignore that for now and keep on working. Like, he chases me just fine the moment I'm in 5 tiles range. And he runs pretty darn fast. So, that seems fine. Gotta teach this old man about middle school jokes? Yeah, this freaking third-year university guy over here. Not understanding this stuff. Okay, I need to program this to be an actual pressure plate. Meaning, I should probably... Oh, I can add to, like, the atmosphere here a little bit. Right. Oh, dang. Freaking... Bam. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong tile, isn't it? Okay, we gotta crack the floor. We gotta make the floor all cracked. That's what we gotta do. Semi-randomly. I'm just kind of clicking all over the place. Something like that. Damaged floor. Now, event. Let's see here. Boop, boop, bop. Let's set the image of... Oh, crap. Is it not here? Or is it like an actual... Wait, where would that be? That pressure plate. What is that thing? There's a whole bunch of stuff that's built into RPG Maker. Where's the stuff that reviews? Tiles? Oh! Whoops. Is there no pressure plates here? There must be. There must be. There's pressure plates over here. Is it literally just a texture on the floor? Oh, it is. Apparently. Okay, texture on the floor it is, and then I'll just make an event here. Alright, so freaking... What's this room called again? It's called Final Puzzle R1 is what it's called. Yeah, this needs to be running parallel. Come here, friends. We're fine talking about it. But when you're talking somewhere else, I say go away. You're banned from Disney World. People these days, yeah, the nerve. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the nerve of some people. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can probably mostly copy that. Let's see here. Freaking... What did I call this plate again? Wait, I called the name of the event Final Puzzle R1? R1 plate. Dang it. R1 plate. Edit. R1 plate. I wish there was a better way to keep track of X and Y variables. And then... Oh wait, that should be R1 plate X. Dang it. R1 plate X. And then R1 plate Y. There we go. Game data to... This event map Y. Okay. How do I get my pressure plate code running again? This shouldn't be too hard to remember. I'm the one who made this in the first place, but... If I... Try it anyway here. Let's copy this so that I can remember it. That's what I'll do. Alright then, not something I thought I'd read today. But alrighty. I have to do a conditional branch here for if... That's switches. Variable. Freaking... if R1 plate X equals freaking final plant X, and another one here. Yeah, not things I thought I'd read today. Let's see here. Is equal to variable of R1 plate Y. Like that. It's reverse order, but whatever, I guess. And we go ahead and we set event location of, oh crap, of final plant 1 to right where, no, on the plate, sorry. That, and then we set movement route. Set movement route of the freaking plant. Repeat movements, and he's just gonna turn down. So he's probably just gonna like spaz out on the spot, which is perfect. Let's see here. Let's see here then. No one knows what I'll say in chat. Your mind is an enigma. That reminds me of a line that Patrick says. What's that emote, Carvia? Hello, hello. How's it going? Also, look at that new bronze badge you have, Carvia. That number 3. Look at that number 3 you have. Also, Carvia, being a sub, apparently my Captain Falcon emote just got approved, but it might be a while before it actually becomes available. But if you can use it already, that'd be cool. Yeah, look at that badge there. Look at the number 3. You have a first and then you have a 3. It's in the reverse order on the stream screen. It's a 3 and then it's a 1. So on my view, it's 13. On the stream, it's 31. You could also not look at that badge. Yeah, I could also just ignore it. It's not popping up. Yeah, it literally just got approved 9 minutes ago. So it might take a little while. And then we'll have to set control switch here. But yeah, how's it going, Carve? Yeah, you switched back to your red badge, though, I see. Control switches to, I don't know, R1 plate to on, I guess? Maybe every time I enter this room, I should have R1 plate be set to off in the one-time setup. Is what we can do. What? Not variables. Switches to R1 plate. Make sure that's off every time you enter the room initially. Kirby with the big bucks donating 10k bits. That was when ad bits were still a thing. But yeah, it's been a long week. 2 midterms are done with those, so you're just glad that they're done. Yeah, that sounds stressful there. Yeah, for me, I'm busy with mostly like game development. This massive assignment for my computing science class that I'm really struggling with, and then preparing for the 24-hour charity stream in a few days. So let's see here. Can I set events here of just, I don't know, blocking wall? And then we can have a variable here, or a switch actually. A switch would make more sense. We can have switch R1 block. Hope the process of making the game's been going well. We'll see here. We'll see how it goes. Wait, no, not that switch there. New event page. So by default, we need an image. We need tile sets somewhere. Oh, crap. Well, I should probably put a temporary placeholder. What do we want to block the way for right now? This crap or something? A book? How about 2 ovens? They can be the temporary placeholders. My teammates can change them to whatever they want it to be, but I'll make it be 2 ovens blocking wall. Perfect, just what I need. You know? And then we're gonna have this page, we're gonna have select through. I don't know what walking here does. And yeah, R1 block. Cool. Wait, no, why did I make R1 block? I literally have a thing called R1 plate. It's meant to be the same thing there. Man. So now when that plate is activated, roadblock should open. Can I bait the enemy onto it from there? Can I do that? I don't know why it plays that sound there. Chase me. Chase me? Dang it, he's too fast. Maybe I need to bring the plates closer. That wouldn't mess with the code, would it? Yeah, map X of this event, so that'd be fine. Oh, but I do need to then change this to that spot then. Well, that's where the plate's gonna be, and then we need to go ahead and move these all in one. And then we fix that. So if the plates are in one, it should be relatively easy, in theory, to bait this dude. I don't know why that sound effect plays there. To bait this dude onto this here plate. Done. And now the way's open. The ovens are gone. Wait, I gotta check to make sure I can't go through the ovens normally. That's what I gotta do. I don't know why that sound effect plays there. The ovens are blocking the... Never mind, no they're not. Oh, they probably have like weird hit detection or something. It's ovens. Freaking... What's something more solid that I can use as a temporary placeholder? Bookshelf? I don't know if any of this affects it. How about this weird shelf for now? I don't know. Is there anything completely solid here? A door? Part of a couch? Maybe I should set it as like something that's built in to RPG Maker instead of any of these. How about a desk? A desk blocks your path, okay? Bear with me here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Look at that. What are you gonna do when there's a freaking desk in your way? Nothing, that's what. You cannot do anything. Can we get past the desk? Good. Good, good. So yeah, let's try to bait him. Dang it, man. He went in a weird angle. Alright, let's get back there. Is what we do. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, come on. It's good that it's making you have to take some risks though. That's good there. Maybe I should have put this moving tile to the corner there. Come this way, my dude. You know you want to. There you go. Now he can't do any. Oh, he looks like he can still catch you. He can still catch you there, apparently. Does that leave him on the pressure plate, or does it reset his position? I'm fine either way, honestly. That resets his position. That's fine, actually. That's a-okay. Dang it. Man, but yeah, you're gonna be lurking, meeting up with a friend to work on an assignment. Nice, I wish you luck with that, Carvia. Have a good lurk. Yeah, freaking Carvia not being an antisocial weirdo? What does the world come to? What is the... Now he runs from me, apparently. Now he just likes to run from me. I don't know why it plays that sound effect when you enter the room each time. Good luck on this. Thanks, man. Why does he just run away? It's no fault of my own programming. This is just the approach function that's built into the software. That's just terrible. Like, sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And with this with 3-0, the double jab lock, the taunt to get bodied. I'll try to. Like, that time it worked, for example. Oh, the ovens still block my way. What the heck? Or they're not ovens anymore. Yeah, R1 play. I should be able to go through. What the heck? Yeah, I should be able to go through the moment it goes over to that. What the heck? Maybe I have to have it be running parallel? Is the first one running parallel? No? Run parallel. Would that do anything? Oh, no, not through for that one. I don't know. If I change this like that, will it affect it? Okay, stop with the noises, please. Stop. Is it something to do with these tiles? Or what happens if I just use a freaking thing that's built into RPG Maker as a test thing? Like, where's the doggos? There, freaking fine. Dogs block your path now, okay? Why not paste that there? Freaking doggos block your path now. For testing purposes. They are blocking doggos. Dang. Why does he do that? Can't get past them, right? Yeah, you can't get past them. Can't get past the blocking doggos. Okay. Why does the approach function of RPG Maker have to be so bad? Yeah, you wanna come here? There we go. There, it works with doggos. It just doesn't like those other tiles. That's really weird. That's really wonky, actually. Quite wonky. How do I erase? I guess I can just Control Z. Yeah, something like that-ish, and then we can have in here. Oh, dang it, man. The loading zone for the next area, then, is what we could do. It looks a little wonky, whatever. Whatever, man. Something like that there. Probably not needed. Yeah, that thing should be relatively functional there. We're gonna need to have, when you enter the room, some sort of a prompt. I'm not sure how to do this, but some sort of a text box that appears that gives a hint that it's mirrored across rooms. Okay, where are the boxes that we used? Did we use boxes before for pushing onto plates? I don't think we did. I guess I could use a temporary placeholder thing for that too, then. And have my team just change the image to whatever they want the box to be, like for an alternative solution to the enemy. Let's see. R1 box. That's what it'll be. I got the box code working on my test files before, but I don't remember how I did it. Let's find out. Let's find this old project of mine. Where is it? So many folders of that same name. It was testing, right? That way early on one. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, how do I do that? So on player touch, set movement route this event, direction fix off, move away from player, direction fix on. And set movement of player to the same kind of thingamabob there. Okay. So I'll try to replicate this code then that I've made earlier. What, the freaking windowed thing is that big? Are you kidding me? What a good program. I can't tell you how much I love this software. Alright, let's open that on that screen and try to copy it for an event over here. Let's just set an image of like freaking, where's a box? It's like built into this software. What's something that looks like a box? I guess I could do a chest. I can just do a boulder for now. Just for testing purposes. Alright, let's see the settings I have here. Fixed, slower, normal, same as characters. Trigger is player touch. Contents. There's another page for it too. Oh yeah, it stops if the switch is pressed. Okay, let's see here. So then, set the movement route of... Oh, but that could also mess with the enemy move route. If the box gets in his way. Maybe that's not a bad thing. What is the enemy move code? When it comes to his route. Repeat movements doesn't skip if cannot move. Okay, so it'll like block this. This enemy will get blocked, but he won't like go around the box. He'll just wait until like the box is out of his way. He'll just be stuck on the box. That could be fine. I'll let a box, it's more of a boulder right now. Why do I always alternate between like freezing and overheating whenever I stream? Alright, so let's see here. Set movement route for this event. Man. Let's see here. Let's see the specific details of... Apparently the edit thing's over here. Direction fix off. So yeah, it's just skip if cannot move. So that you don't, like, soft lock the game. Direction fix off. Move away from player. Direction fix on. Okay. And then the same thing for the player here. Is wait for completion for that one. So let's see here. Speed. Movement out for player. Wait for completion. Skip if cannot move. Speed. 3. 1 step forward. Speed 4. We should have a functional, pushable boulder thing. Now, in theory... Oh crap. 40 movement really messes with it. Oh crap, huh? Can you just push this, like, free flow now? Really slowly. You can push it really slow. Holy crap. Oh, that's a wonky. Oh, and it goes down for a little while, doesn't it? What happens if we block the enemy? Oh crap, now I'm stuck. I soft locked the game. Crap. I don't know why it plays that sound. Oh, it doesn't even move now. Oh, yes it does. It's just really, really slow. Holy crap. Oh, what the heck, man? Because my box pushing code from before works with like regular 4D movement, not free flow 4D movement. Man. Oh, I can spam it. But holding it does nothing. But I can like spam the button to go fast. It doesn't soft lock the game anymore. But you know. Oh crap. Why can't you hold it? I don't get it. I didn't think work, but I wanted to try anyway. How did he see me there? Okay. This is a play. You freaking spam it. Apparently. Why? Why is that what happens? What the heck? Oh, no. Not that way. Oh, crap. It's stuck on the enemy now. Oh, now the enemy's confused because he doesn't know how to chase properly. Now he's just going all over the place. Oh, man. Bam! Onto the pressure plate. What the heck, man? Alright, the continuous setup here needs to be set to control variables. R1 box X to R1 box map X. And then no, let me type in R1 box Y. Game data freaking R1 box map Y. Cool. Now for the pressure plate, we're gonna need to duplicate this code here, but instead have it be for the freaking thing there. If the plate is equal to the box, and if the plate is also equal to the box Y, then I don't need that anymore. Wait, what did I just get rid of? Oh, I got rid of that part because I was looking at this like, did I not actually delete it? Oh, and then I can just have the thing here stop moving completely when the plate is pressed. It's gonna be deleted. When the plate's pressed, freaking do that. Where's the freaking boulder temp placeholder thing I was using? There it is. Then it's fixed, then it can't move. So that should mean that even if I put an enemy on the switch, you should no longer be able to move the box, which is fine. It's whatever. Why didn't the plate get activated that time? I hate this. I don't know why it plays that sound. Come here, my dude. Okay, he must have just barely missed it. Thank goodness. So now that means that the box should now be immovable. That's fine. That's fine, but also in theory, you should now be able to move the temporary placeholder box onto the switch as an alternative. Like a really weird way. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This is so dumb. So stupid. Down it goes. Whoa. Can never be perfectly centered here, can I? Wow, does it literally have to be perfect? Man! Maybe no box. It's probably the freeform movement that's messing with it. This is right here. I mean, none of the rooms need a box to activate the plate. There is always an enemy that can be used to activate the plate, so I think I might need to make cuts there. Okay, let's copy that, paste, Let's see here. Puzzle R2. What we'll have here, how do I erase? Where's an eraser tool? Is there an eraser tool? Nope. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, it's a shadow jar. How do you erase things? I haven't done this before. How do I delete the wall there? What? Where's the eraser tool? Why is there no eraser here? There's a pencil. Why is there no eraser? How do I delete? How do I remove textures? I have to Google this. RPG Maker MV remove textures. Erase. How do you do it? To remove a tile, you have to overwrite with another one. Man. Really? Man, I might have to do that anyway here if I do it like that. It's crap. Something like that there, and then we can... We're gonna need to... Oh, dang it. Let's paste them there. The doggos stand in your way. Okay. You're telling me I can't delete this? Unless I can just grab that. Oh, that's probably how you do it. Why'd the internet say that you couldn't? Okay, so then the entrance point is now gonna be here. Like that. Yes. Yes, yes. So yeah, traveling like that with the same kind of look for the room. But the solution will be mirrored. Is the idea. Gonna have to set an event here. On player touch to go ahead and transport the player. Transfer player to this. Over there. Yes. And then same thing, player touch. Transfer player to that one. We can form some walls around these later that prevent the player from actually, you know, walking out of bounds. That can be fixed later. Oh my goodness, the built-in approach feature of RPG Maker is worse than Atari making Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Not by a lot, but at least a decent bit. Man. Chase me. Oh, I put the wrong tiles down, that's fine. Woo! He was chasing me immediately because that's the same enemy as in this room, so his chase function was still activated. That's funny. Anyway. That guy can go now. Is what can happen. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need these. Wouldn't need them in the other room either. In that case, nice. It's looking fine. And then this is gonna have to be changed to our 2 plates. Make sure that that is off. Yep. And then the solution this time is gonna be that one there, because it's gonna be mirrored. But we need to edit this a little bit. In fact, I think I'm actually gonna this. Dang it. Wrong tiles. Alright, let's see if I make that in line there. Like 1, 2, 3, maybe? 4 down? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it could be about good. Maybe it should be 5 in instead. Well, I mean, there's this part too, so. This should be like this then. There, and then it's symmetrical. And then the plates can be like somewhere easy to get the enemy onto off of there. Is what it better be. You know? Something like that. Hello, Thermite. How's it going? Oh, big stretch. Man, oh man, I gotta change the event here. Cut. Put it there. Cool. This is sick, this project here. It's mostly just testing stuff out right now. But yeah, this is a university project. Need me to explain everything? What about what I'm doing here? Alright, so we have a whole bunch of stuff made already. I'm part of a team of 6 at my university for one class where we're kind of developing a game. And the idea behind our game here is, what if you're wait, where did I put him? Oh, that's where I put him right now. What if you're like this cute little wisp dude in someone's head trying to like go around their head, like avoiding all the monsters, like their demons and stuff like that, trying to collect memories and help bring closure and like peace to them and help them get over like their depression and stuff, is like the idea behind that, as you avoid enemies and solve puzzles by getting them on pressure plates or luring them around with a beacon that you have, but it's gonna be disabled in these rooms. But making puzzles is really hard, so we had a session once when we all got together as a team on a Saturday and we basically just started drawing up puzzles, and the team decided like, okay, my puzzle's gonna be the one that's gonna be like the final challenge. Like, this isn't what the end thing is gonna look like. Like, these are just test doggos, for example. When the plate is pressed, the test doggos disappear and then you can make it through. That's gonna be a solid wall later, but I don't know how to do that right now, so freaking test doggos at the moment. But anyway, my plan for this set of puzzles goes something like this. I spent about 30 to 40 minutes drawing up this crazy thing here. So I had the idea, what if there was a set of puzzles where it was like a set of 4 rooms and there was 4 pressure plates in the corner of each room. But when you walk into the first room, it gives you like some sort of a text hint that like the solutions are mirrored. So like in the bottom left room here, like you just have to figure out by trial and error that that's the right one. But if you take that hint in mind that the like solutions are mirrored, then you should clue in that the solution for this room is the bottom left. And then when you go up, the solution will be the top left because it's mirrored. And then the final one up at the top left over there will be the top right. That's the solution plate, is the idea. So the first 2 rooms here are meant to just have like 1 wall there, 2 here, to kind of get you to bait the enemies onto the plates and get some confidence in doing that, I guess. As well as, like, once you do the second one, then it should be in the player's mind, like, okay, these are mirrored solutions, and they should already know where the solution one is for the next one. The last 2 rooms aren't gonna be as easy, and I plan on making some movable objects that you can use to change the movement routes of enemies to get them to walk onto the plate on their own. To see if I can do that. To like push a block or something into a certain position that forces the enemy to change their move route. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do that, but it's an issue for the next room, I guess. I don't know. So I'll put a couple enemies down here, I guess. 2 of them patrolling and try to get the player to like bait one into that spot there. Oh, I better set the thing here to move back. If the player touches this, then we are going to go ahead. Cam has redeemed Twitter follow. Do it again. You won't. You're right. I won't. Let's see here. Yeah, transfer the player to like there. What the heck is that? What the heck am I listening to right now, by the way? Oops. And then boopity bop, we need to have this transfer the player to like that spot. Something like this. Did Palm give you like $30 again? What do you mean? Not. Palm didn't, as far as I know. Let's actually edit this to 1 tile in so we don't immediately land on that tile there. I replaced the count? I replaced what count? What? There's a count that I replaced? Also, speaking of things that can be on the screen, I can turn on the jar. There's like a whole bunch of ghost bits in there from like an anonymous gifter. The bit count? I didn't replace it. Twitch replaced it. That's Twitch's fault, not mine. Now it only shows the number 1 of gift subs and the number 1 of bits. That's not $30 that Palm gave there. That's 28 gift subs is what that is. Yeah, it didn't reset the amount. Yeah, because I didn't tell it to reset the amount. I can still change it between weekly, monthly, or all time, and I still like having it as all time. But now instead of showing the top 3 bits, it shows number 1 for gift subs and number 1 for bits, both of which are Palmanon. But yeah, that's not $30. That's 28 gift subs. That's $130 is what that is. Is what that translates to. That's in US. That's way more Canadian. It's like 150 Canadian. More than that, actually. Like, part of it goes to Twitch, but the main reason Palm did that was to unlock more emote slots, which we all have all 5 of now, which is insanely hype. Like, to the point that it still doesn't feel real. Yeah, I better set some enemies here. Yeah. Hey, look, it's finally in. I know I got approved a little while ago. I'm probably gonna have to refresh my chat to use it myself. Or I can just type in the code. That's what I can do. My finger guns emote is finally there. Neat. But yeah, I might have made the drawings, but as for actually having the slots, Palmanon's to thank for that. The next project that I'm gonna work on art-wise, I believe is gonna be a smug emote. I mean, technically one of my emotes already is a smug emote. It's that hero one. But like, I want to replace it with Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Is what I would very much like to do. Let's see here. So many emotes now. Let's have an enemy start here. And yeah, we'll copy over the code of this guy and not forget to change things where they need to be changed this time. Freaking paste it, okay, thank you. Let's change it to a, looks like a stick dude was my plan. It doesn't like it, not like it has to be like that, but fine, fork guy. I'm gonna call him Final Fork. Or FF for short. Final Fork 1. Is his name, okay? And then over here to go, so this guy's gonna go this way, so then going that way is gonna be, I don't know, some dude over here, and he's gonna be a mirror guy, methinks. You're gonna do project? Alrighty, have fun, Cam. This guy's gonna be, I don't know, Final Mirror 1. Or maybe I should actually set the numbers to be like the room that they're in. That could actually help me keep track. So this would be Final Fork 2, even though there's not a Final Fork 1. Just to signify that it's like room 2 instead of 4. You know, that's a good way to keep track. But yeah, probably later. Alrighty, sounds good. I hope you enjoyed that new Captain Folican emote. That actually turned out better than I thought it would. Holy crap. That makes me happy. I took a recommendation from one of the artists of this game making group, actually, to make the gloves of Falcon there hella thick. Thick with 3 C's to make sure they show up when they're an emote. And yeah, it seems like that was the play. So that's not actually half bad. Not 3Ks, yeah, 3 C's. Alright, I'm gonna need to just code over here. R2 plate? Did I already change that? Wow, I already did. Alright, we gotta do some math now. Freaking Final Fork 2X. That's gonna be set to game data of Final Fork 2 map X at all times, and then we're gonna do the same thing for Y. Final Fork 2Y to game data of Final Fork 2 map Y. Like that, and then we gotta do the same thing for Final Mirror. Freaking Final Mirror 2X. I'm forgetting what numbers are for a hot second. The Final Mirror map X. Boop beep up. We gotta do the same thing for Y. Final Mirror 2Y. To that map X. Okay, cool. I should be able to do math with this now. I'm also gonna have to have variables for their chases. Oh yeah, that's fine. This should be control switches to freaking Final Fork 2 chase. So every time the room is entered, that's gonna be set to off. And same thing for Final Mirror 2 chase. Off. Off, 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 off. Okay, let's go ahead and fix these guys real quick. Can I not just delete? Do I have to start from the top? I have to start from the top, apparently. Wonky. Oh dang it, cancel. So the top here, delete that all. Your movement route needs to be, move left. No, move right. Move right, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I still have the 30 copied to my clipboard? I do not. Turn up. Bebop. And then move up 3. Like this. Turn left. And then that would be 9 plus 2. So 11. So move left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn down. Turn it down. And then down 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Turn right. Wait. And then just move 2 to the right. That's not moving 2 to the right. Move right. Okay, his movement route should be set. Let's make sure that his code here is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Wait, before I do that. Oh yeah, his image is set wrong there. It's still set to the plant dude. I don't want him to transform into the plant dude the moment he starts chasing. Sounds like a bad idea there. Yeah, Final Mirror 2 chase. Let's see here. Change this to Final Mirror 2X. Final Mirror 2Y. And then the X again. And then we change it so it changes the control switch for Final Mirror 2 chase. Okay, there should be no mistakes this time. Maybe. We'll see. X. Y. And then back to X. That's not back to X. Really easy to make little mistakes like that here and there. Have that be switched to on. So now we start with Y. And we go to X. And then back to Y. Some back and forth action here. Yep. Final mirror 2. Yeah, start out as Y. Go to X. And then back to Y. Just like that. Make sure it's set to actually this enemy chases and not one that isn't even in this room. Okay, cool. That should be one of them functional. Probably. It probably will be. Oh, man. I'm still tired. I had to wake up early for physiotherapy, which I'm still sore from, actually. Like, I said this during the stream this morning, but I haven't yet this stream, so I may as well say it here. So, yeah, this morning I went to physiotherapy for more of the situation on my left wrist and on my right hip there. Hello, Aaron. How's it going? Hello there. Anyway, oh, final fork 2. Wait, I did change that for the other dude here, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, so I went into physiotherapy this morning for an update on the problems I'm having with my left wrist and with my right hip, where it, like, locks up and I struggle turning it and stuff like that. And my physiotherapist, like, hold on, I looked this up. What joint was it that was adjusted? It was called the SI joint, right? Yeah, SI joint apparently was. Is what she adjusted this morning. So basically somebody held me in place by the hips while my leg was essentially tugged on to kind of like move it in its socket in a weird way. And honestly, it feels looser than it has in a long time. It feels like, apart from it being sore, it actually feels great. Honestly. Just dropped in to say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Then this goes back to X. And so yeah, I had that done, and then I had some more IMS done to my left forearm and to my right hip and like down my back. And what IMS is basically like painful acupuncture. Acupuncture just punctures the skin. IMS like goes into the muscles to stimulate them. So it kind of hurts, but it also makes a big difference. Like, you'd be surprised. Yeah, so I had several done in my left forearm here for the sake of my wrists. It does actually make the wrist feel a lot better, but for like half the day, still even a little bit now, right where the needles were put in, it still feels really numb. Like, for like half the day, it felt like my whole arm here up to my hand was like, forearm up to my hand was like half asleep throughout the day. Now it just feels like where the needles went in are half asleep, which is strange considering that's not what happened last time I had the needles put into my left forearm like that. But this time it was, so maybe one needle or two went in the wrong place. I don't know. I'll probably be gone by tomorrow anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Let's see here. Let's fix this all. This should be... Oh, dang, I forgot. It should be Y. It should be a Y. Oh, dang it. Cancel the changes. Yeah, for my right hip, it really doesn't help that I had a very painful Taekwondo class yesterday. Like, it was purposefully meant to push us to our limits. So I go in there to get stabbed by needles with very tense muscles. So that means that it hurt more than it usually did. Because it was very hard to relax when your muscles are as tense as mine are after a class like that yesterday. So it was kind of the most painful set of needles I've gotten Even more than the first time my physiotherapist needled me. Probably because of the tenseness, so that wasn't fun. But yeah, so I'm kind of sore in a few places right now, mostly my left forearm and my right hip. But apart from that, it actually feels great, so hopefully that's progress to, like, some good change there. Like, having things potentially turn out. And maybe that's what it'll be with my right hip there, with the SI joint or whatever the heck was done. Okay, let's boopity bop and do this. Oops, wrong one. Yep. I don't have any additional code for that, do I? Yeah. That turns a variable one-time setup off. So the chase code for both of these guys should, in theory, be working now. Now I just have to edit this. This one is gonna be our 2 plate. Is what it is. So we need to edit this and do our 2 plate X, map X of this event, and then R2 plate Y, map Y of this event. Cool, and then, yeah, make sure that's R2 plate Y, and if it's equal to fort guy first, I guess. I don't know how a player would manage to get the fort guy on there, but if they somehow manage to do it, there will be code for it. Wait, why? Why? X, please, thank you. And if then Y is equal to both of those, then I have to set event location of fort guy, stay on the plate, and set the route for the freaking fort guy, turn down. And then we need to have our 2 plates. We switched to on. Now we have to copy this and do it for the other enemy too. What we better do, so let's go ahead and edit that. Final mirror X, and then final mirror is what we do. Wow, I've been doing this for an hour and a half already. Time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, set event location of the mirror to that spot, and set the movement route to the mirror of that. Okay. Now these test doggos over here need to go away when R2 plate is activated. These little helpful test doggos. Like that. Room should be functional. I don't know why it makes that sound initially. But the room should now be functioning. Why does that happen sometimes? I swear it's RPG Maker's fault, not mine. I tell the enemy to approach, and that's just what RPG Maker does. Cool, he's stuck on the plate now. Okay, I miscalculated the movement route for the fort guy. What about the mirror guy? What the heck just happened there? Oh, I copied over the wrong movement route, didn't I? It's the one thing that I forgot to set here, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 9. Go down 3. Then turn right. And it goes right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn up. Move up 3 times. And turn left. And yeah, take 1 away. Your route should be properly plotted now. You shouldn't walk into that wall anymore. There you go. I messed up the code for the mirror. He really likes to start chases for like no reason. Okay, Fort Guy's route is set. Okay, why does this happen? It's all set to mirror, right? Happens when he's facing left. Does the game think he's facing another way? Like, were these sprites put in the wrong order or something? That should be the right order. It should be. Did I do something dumb here? Why does he just... Did I mess up a X and Y variable thing? Did I now? Whoa, he zooms. Whoops. He zooms the moment he looks that way. Happens that way, keeps some more distance. Then he zooms. I messed up an X and Y variable somewhere. XX, YY, XX. XX, YY, XX. YY, XX, YY. YY, XX, YY. What? Why doesn't it work? Why does the mirror hate me? What? I'm so confused. What do you mean I didn't make any changes? Doesn't affect the Fort Guy. Why? Why does that happen? He has literally the exact same code as all the other ones. I hate this program. I don't know what to say. I hate this program. Why does this happen? I don't get it. Why does he just start chasing you randomly? Does it have something to do with, like, the way he's facing? If I made him a different sprite, would that affect anything? Like, if I made him a plant guy? The moment he starts a chase, he's gonna transform back into a mirror, but that's neither here nor there. So I guess it doesn't have to do with the sprite. It probably doesn't. Ooh. I don't understand. Where did I go wrong? I don't see anything wrong here. Hold on. Does the same issue happen with the Fort Guy through walls if I position myself down here? Oh, it still affected the mirror guy apparently. No, it's literally just the mirror guy it does it to. Why doesn't it do it to the Fort Guy? They have literally the same code. let's just make sure the fort guy chases me properly. Let's see here. Wasn't fast enough. Why does he randomly run away? It's possible to get him onto that plate, right? Yeah, it is. And there's the mirror doing his thing. Bam, easy. Okay. Now it's directly copied from the one that works. Wait. That's why. Can I undo what I did here? Dang it. That was why. Dang it. Oh, that's why he was acting so random. X. Y. X. Switch. Like that. 3 more to go. X. A Y. And X. Watch me mess up the code here somewhere now that I've started changing things. It's totally gonna happen. I'm gonna get another glitch, aren't I? It's gonna be fantastic. So now when we do YXY, YX, Y. There we go. Change that to that one. Y. This is painful. If only there was more complicated branching logic allowed in the software. There we go. Okay. Should be fixed now. And if it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think he's fixed. Woo! Looks like he's fixed. I think I fixed him. I think he's working the way he should now. Yeah. Yeah, I fixed the mirror there. Just got overrated in Final Fantasy XIV. I have no idea what that means, but nice. I'm gonna try to bait this guy onto the plate again. So Master died 8 times, you think? Nice. That's less times than I'm gonna wind up dying when I do things on the 24-hour stream with the challenges I'm doing. 8 times is gonna seem like nothing. Ugh. Get onto this plate. Wait, does he just not get aggroed now? I didn't mess him up, did I? Oh, I didn't mess him up! Get onto the freaking plate, my dude. Thank you. Jeez. Bam, done. Okay. Oh man, now come the complicated ones. These were the easy ones. Now it's time for the complicated ones. I'm so screwed. Man, oh man. Boopity bop. Whoops. Boopity bop, I guess. And we copy and paste that again. Gonna edit this, so it's gonna be R3. Like this. Let's go ahead and get rid of, dang it. Go ahead and get rid of this stuff all. All, I said. Please, all. Close enough. That means test doggos. Maybe over on the other side. Is what it's going to be. Boop, boop, boop. Doesn't even go that far, does it? Yeah, just so there is fine. Let's go ahead and cut the one test doggo, put him there. Cut, paste. Let's see here. Is that about the center? It's not quite about the center. Is that about the center? That's about the center. Hey, stop doing that. Stamp. Delete that teleporting thing. I like this. Dang it. There. I like that, I don't know. And then we This hurts me. Transfer player to R2, D2. Rebop. On player touch. And then same kind of thing there. Transfer player to R2. Player touch. Now we need to do the same thing for here. So it's transfer player to there on player touch. And here it's transfer player to that spot on player touch. Okay. Oh, we should now be able to make it all the way to room 3. This guy can go. That needs to be edited to R3 plate off. Okay. There we go, adjust that. I'll leave that be for now. Change more things when I actually have to. I Did do the 2 conditions for the... Yeah, I did. Okay. So it should now be possible to get all the way over to room 2. Or room 3, sorry. Oops. You have to get them, like, right on the plate. This is what you gotta do. Or at least to the right of it. Ah, he didn't see me. Yeah, you can go back and forth. Check it resets the nearest movement right there each time. So by this point, the player should realize that these are mirrored. Meaning this thing is gonna be up here somewhere. That's the tricky part. I'll leave that in so I know where the center is for now. Okay, this is the complicated one. This is the very complicated one. One in each corner. And then we're gonna have some more complicated walls. Something like... Wait, whoops. Actually, no, that's actually fine. Is what that is. This will be down to like there. So, gonna need to have like a box here. Yeah, I probably don't need that for center actually. We are going to have something like this. Is what we're going to have. Yes. I need to redesign that part there actually. Hold on. How am I gonna do that? Or maybe I don't actually. Wait. I'm confusing myself now. Look at my plans there. Jamming music though? Maybe I don't actually have to do anything. Maybe not after all. What my plan is to have an enemy who's stuck in this circle right here, and then you have like a box or something that you can move down here to like this spot. Once that's moved down to this spot, the enemy won't be able to turn left anymore and has to go right, and he'll walk onto the plate on his own. Is the idea. Yeah, something like that-ish. Something along those lines there. Have like a big spooter patrolling around this way. Methinks. To add to the confusion of this weird maze thing, we're gonna do stuff like this along the way. Make the player be like, well, what the heck is going on here? Well, if we have a room that looks like that. We have an enemy in here, an enemy in here, and an enemy in here. player's job to determine what the heck do I do here? Who do I bait onto which plate? It's obviously not going to be that one, but maybe I'll have the player's patrol route and not go all the way to the bottom, just in case the player makes the wrong choice and is like, let's try to bait him onto that one. Clearly a wrong choice. I could probably even open this up. That's what we could do. As long as I can get the enemy who's in here to not go to the right. Make sure he goes to the left. Yeah, something like that then. This is giving me a headache to look at. Oh man. I suddenly don't feel very well. Let's see here. We're gonna have 3 enemies in room number 3. Starting with a mirror guy in here. Mirror guy. So this is gonna be final mirror 3. But it'll be. Oh, by the way, I wonder, are the other sprites working? Last time I tested them off stream, they weren't. Like these taller ones, they weren't working. Let's test it. Oh, they are. Cool. I have new sprites to play with. Oh, never mind. They don't work from that direction. What the heck? Oh, they work from the right and they work up. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe it jumps to there for some reason? But I wanted to use this guy earlier. Thought I heard a noise there. How long has my microphone been muted? You're right, my mic is muted. How long has that been muted? Anyway, I've been talking this whole time, and who knows how long my mic was muted. Man, that's always the worst feeling. Man, oh man. But I guess that's also what happens. I guess that's also what happens when you're a small viewer streamer. When you're a small content creator, there's usually not anybody around to let you know that you've made a dumb mistake. Yeah, long enough for you to not hear my answer about Survive with Friends. I'm not able to right now. I've got so much going on right now. My main concern right now is this. This whole game needs to be finished for next week. So I don't know how that's possible, but I'll try it anyway. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tad. Yeah, this is kind of insane. I have to do this. I have to do an assignment for my computing science class that I'm also stumped on I have to keep preparing for a 24-hour charity stream on Saturday. Things are all over the place right now. And yeah, I'm kind of... Sorry, but I'm kind of super busy right now. Is basically what's going on. I need to record the X and Y variables here. Actual variables of final mirror 3x to be game data final mirror 3 map x. So assignment then DVD event. There's no way my assignment is gonna be done tonight. There's not a chance. Like, I wish it could get done tonight, but I have no idea how to. If you know anything about coding in C99 and things about longest common subsequences, that'd be a great help, but if not, it's probably gonna take quite a while. Besides, most of my efforts, if I'm not doing school stuff recently, is typically getting stuff set up for the 24-hour charity stream this Saturday, which is gonna be pretty hectic. So I have quite a lot of preparation to do for that. Like, I have so much more that I need to prepare for that too. I need to practice stuff, I need to set up stuff. It's gonna suck. Alright, now we do X. Y. Back to X. Go change this to the chase of this dude. Oops, that's not the chase of this dude. Final mirror 3. Make sure that this switch is set to final mirror 3 and that he actually looks like a mirror and not a plant. Alright, now we just do that for these ones. X. Y. Let's be sure to not accidentally hit my microphone muting hotkey again, because that would really suck. Set this to that. Something along those lines, and making sure I'm not making any mistakes along the way. But yeah, there have been a whole bunch of things that... There's some things that I also have to work on that aren't even, like, prep for the 24-hour stream in terms of, like, setting up. It's just practicing for. Because one of the things I'm going to be doing on is trying to beat Breath of the Wild start to finish in 3 hours. And I have to practice speedrunning strats. I still don't have them all memorized. If everything goes well, it'll be beatable in under an hour, but I'm reserving a 3-hour time slot for it. Because I know that the techniques I'll be trying will probably take me several attempts, some of which can take up to an hour of just be trying over and over again before I get them. I'm giving myself plenty of time. But I still don't know the full route to go and beat the final boss. I can get up to the final boss, but I don't have it memorized past there, so I'm getting pretty close, but I still have a bit more to memorize. In terms of my freaking Breath of the Wild speedrunning journey, that should work. That should work there. First off, let's just make sure the player can get to this room. Let's make sure of that. Dang it! I hate the approach function of RPG Maker. I really don't like it. He stepped on the pressure plate while he got me. No fair, man. He did it again. Man. Man, this is such a good program, isn't it? Such a good software. There we go, jeez. You don't see me, mirror guy. So yeah, we go here. Yeah, he's stuck right now. I haven't set his move route. Oh, I'm gonna need to adjust it so that he can't see through walls. That'll be a concern. I'm gonna have to adjust his line of sight then in that case. Maybe this guy just has like a really tiny line of sight then. Like 2 tiles. that way. Crap. How do I have them not see through walls? Man. How do I... Because all this math does is detect if the player is within 5 tiles of range. I don't know how it's possible to factor walls into that. Ugh. I could just set him to have a 1 tile line of sight, but... I have a dumb solution. I don't know what to do about that. I haven't a clue. If I redesign this puzzle. I was just thinking about how his movement route could be manipulated. And currently it wouldn't cut it. Just piecing it together in my head. So we need to go down 1. And then if he goes up around that way, we can just have him go up until he can't anymore. If there's something already blocking him there, we can just move it out of the way. You know? Like, that should clearly show that that block is a thing keeping him in there. Oh crap, but then how would he go to the pressure plate? If he's constantly doing rotations that way. How would I do that? So if there's a box here, he's going around that way. You move it out of the way, he goes up here. Then he tries to rotate to the right. You could always move the box back really quickly, but that's kind of dumb. What if... It's a big if. He goes that way, as far up as he can. He turns right. Turns right. I don't know, there. Bonks his face. Can't go there anymore. Goes over here, and he bonks again. So it'll go like that. You move the box, then he goes up here, bonk, bonk, that way, onto the plate. That should work. In which case, this can also be sealed up. Having fun, I see. Stardust. Oh, man. I would like to cover the DBD event on stream. I just don't have time to right now. And can't this weekend unless anybody queues up like DBD on the Switch during the charity stream. In which case, it would be the Switch version for the sake of charity, because it's funny. Oh, man. Okay. How do I get this guy to stop seeing through walls? Maybe he doesn't even need to stop seeing through walls. What if we just make him a different enemy type that hasn't been used yet? And then it can be designated to like that enemy type that they don't have a line of sight, and that it's just, you know, walking into you that you have to be careful of. Yeah, I've heard about the new Michael outfit. That's like the only thing that I've heard about though. But I'm still a Billy main, even though I haven't touched Dead by Daylight in probably over a month at this point. How about I fix the sprite sheet myself? That's what I do. Yeah, it probably has been. Okay, can I just fix the sprite sheet myself? Let's see here. Open. That's the freaking emote I was helping Ketson to fix the eyes with. Let's find this here. So many folders. So let's see here. Image to, where would it be? Characters? Alright, let's fix the sprite sheet myself, maybe. Let's see here. Canvas. Yeah, here's the problem. It thinks it's like those two, that. It thinks I this set of 4. So I should be able to fix it just by moving the canvas down, but to what pixel does it need to be moved down is the question. Always experiment. Further down than that then. Okay, so right there. That should be the exact pixel actually. Can I save it as like small enemies to test or something? Jammin'. SPC documents. Games, Morgan Game Project, Morgan Game Project, Morgan Game Project. I have to go into that same folder 3 times. What did I get this from again? Characters? Yeah, characters. To fixed, I'll call it. Maybe that'll work. Let's see here. Dang. Does it show the full thing on screen? Oh, dang it, hold on. It's a starting position of player. It does cut it off. Okay, what was the ratio before? The height was 768. So let's restore it then. 576 by 768. Go ahead and save that there. I don't think it needs a specific naming type. Does it? Why does it still do that area? Maybe the whole ratio has to be changed or something? It does fully select the whole thing here on this one. Why doesn't it do it for this one? This one is still taller than that one. Did I properly save? What if I give it a different name? No, that looks like the exact same dimensions there. Yeah, it shows the full thing there. Less scrolling space on that one. I don't know how to fix these sprites. I don't know how to just fix them. Dang it, man. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know how to fix this. Wrong folder. Image, characters. So that should be the right spots there. But 576 by 768. That's what it is. What if I just erase the whole thing? Let me erase it. Erase the whole thing. Paste on that version. And maybe it'll acknowledge it if there's more enemies there. Like, where's the original? Let's take that original one there. Shift it directly down and make sure that it's lined up. It should be about there. Probably won't matter too much. We're not going to actually be using those ones at all. Okay, let's see here. So now we've just reversed it. That's all we've done. Save that as small enemies 2 fixed. Okay. Small enemies 2 fixed. It's not updating. Put it in the right folder, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But it's not updating here. Maybe if I save. It's still not updating with my changes. I don't get it. Fine, he'll be a mirror for now. I guess. Maybe we'll just have it come up as a text box when you go into this room that the mirror won't chase you. Like, at all. Or maybe have it be one tile, I don't know. We could always just change it to one tile here. It's the one way I can think of that makes it that you won't be able to see through walls. Otherwise, things get a bit too spaghetti. Now we shouldn't be able to see through walls. And now, what we're gonna do for our movement route, actually. Delete all that. Yeah, repeat the movements. He'll skip the ones if he can't move. So we're gonna have move right like 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Because skip if cannot move is on, he should be walking as far right as he can before he gives up. Wait a second, I've already messed it up. He's supposed to go up first. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Do I still have 30 on the clipboard? Speaking of, nope, apparently I don't. 30. Turn right. Wait, 30. And then how about you move right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So you're gonna go in a clockwise direction. In that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Then left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And then turn up. We start out with up. Yeah. Up, right, down, left. See what this looks like. He's not skipping if cannot move. He just stays on the wall for a while. Well, we could always lessen the amounts. Make it like 15 or something. And then he goes on the plate. How long is this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can always change it to like 10 so that you just stay stuck for less time. So what we could always do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. Yeah, now he just... No, does he have enough movement to get to the plate? Or does he give up prematurely? Oh, good! It's perfect. Make sure this is set to our 3 plates. And our 3 plates. And then there's gonna be one of those things that you can move here. A new event is what it'll be. I guess it would have to be here. Meaning this needs to go down one more actually. Is what has to happen. So let's just set this to, I don't know, box 3 for, you know, room 3. Just use like a boulder thing. And on player touch, what did I have it as another project here? So, set movement route for this event. To if cannot move is on, don't wait for completion. To direction fix off. Move away from player and fix on. How important is that direction fix there, I wonder? What does that look like? It's like that. So yeah, he does get stuck on the thing there now. Good. That's what I want. So while he's doing his loop-de-loops around the bend, that does stop him. But if we were to move it like that, then he should no longer be stopped. And he should move on to the plate. Okay. We are recording his X and Y values, right? Yep. Go ahead and change this to our 3 plate. Running parallel. We gotta add more variables. So what did I call the other ones? Just R that. R3 plate X. Then R3 plate Y. Able to map Y of this event. If that is equal to freaking this dude, and if that is equal to the Y of this dude, no, that's number 2. Number 3, sorry. Oops, I said the wrong one here, sorry. There we go. So then, set event location. Did I mess up my code? Set event location of the plate. Did I mess up one of these codes here somewhere? Set event location, final planet. Wonder why it shows up there like that then, that's weird. Oh, because it has trouble copying over the code for an entity that isn't here anymore. That's why. Since it can't copy over the dude from the first room, since I copied over the stuff. Set event location of that dude to right there. And set his movement route. Turn down. And R3 plate is on. Freaking test dog goes over here. Have that switch at the moment. Okay. So yeah, he's currently stuck shoving his face against that random boulder here then. But as long as the player pushes it out of the way, this dude will no longer have his way obscured, and he'll keep going with his clockwise movement route and be on his merry way, essentially. And the way opens. Okay. Something like that. Something along those lines. Now we need a room 4 as the final one. As the final one there to really manipulate a mirror dude's movement route. Oh man, I might be beat for this for right now though. I could just push through despite the fact that I have a bit of a headache and just do it anyway. Copy, paste. Oops. Let's go ahead and edit this one. Beep up. This one is gonna be like this. I need to delete these events. Delete. Delete. Get rid of this stuff. It's crap here. I can redo pretty much all of the room. No, I can't just drag over an area. Sucks. I'll fix that in a sec. I'll fix it in, whoops, uno momento. To be exact. Yeah, I could do the same thing for this dude, like have him have a clockwise route and form a puzzle based off of that. Here's what we can do. So this needs to go. And then the exit is gonna be here then. In that case, the entrance is gonna be like here. Is the thing though. That looks wonky, doesn't it? There, jeez. I've never really worked with textures before. Oops. Something like this here. Yeah, let's see here. Box 4, 1. Is what that'll be. This will be Final Mirror 4. He's also just gonna have 1 range, I guess. Something. Because everything's mirrored, we have to do that there. Let's see here. Let's edit this to our 4 plate. Make sure that's off when you go into a room. And then control switches. Final mirror. Whoa. Final mirror 4 chase. And that's gonna be off. You enter the room just to make sure. Test doggos over here are gonna go away if our 4 plate is on. Like that, my freaking test doggos to block the way. I don't know what else to use as a placeholder right now. Okay, so this is gonna wind up being the final room. So yeah, room 1, bottom right. Room 2, bottom left. Room 3, top left. Room 4, top right. So it mirrors the correct answer. Because these rooms are supposed to be like that, you know? So as you go through, the correct plate is mirrored, is the idea. Let's see here. I need to keep track of your X and Y as well. So I've set up the one-time setup already. Yeah, we can get rid, or we can just edit this, actually. Oh yeah, I need to make new variables. Final mirror 4. And set it to Final mirror 4 map X. Oh, dang it. Final mirror 4, dang it. Final mirror 4X, my mistake, sorry. And then, let's see here, final mirror 4Y. It's a map Y of final mirror 4, so that's being constantly recorded. Same with the player's ones, even though it might not be needed for this one. For the plate here, this one's going to be our 4 plate. It's going to record its own coordinates. Our 4 plate X, map X of this event. Boopy bop, our 4 plate. Dang. Our 4 plate Y. Map Y of this event, and then it's going to make comparisons to the one enemy in this room. Like that. And we do the same for the Y values. Check if they're on the same spot. So if that enemy gets onto there, it's going to set the event location of it to just on the plate itself, so it stays there. And it's going to set its movement route. Oh, it's already set to that, interesting. That, and go ahead and set our 4 plate to on. And these 2 test doggos should be activated by our 4 plate. Yep. Okay. Do we want to have this guy moving clockwise as well? Could. Definitely could. So let's form some walls here. I can follow roughly my original plans here, but it probably doesn't matter too much how true to it I stay. Like, initially have him be trapped in here. Like this, maybe. So the player is gonna have to move the box that I'll put here to like there. So this dude's currently just gonna be like, oh no, I'm stuck here. If he's going clockwise, that means he'll go like that, like that, like that. Try to go up, then I'll go right. Oh, then he'll be stuck here. Oh man. Maybe I have to make a loop for him again. Wait, how do I have him actually leave then? Should he be going counterclockwise in that case? Oh crap, but then he gets stuck up here. Oh man. I need to think this through. My original plan is not gonna work here. Crap. I could make a small loop for him. Mess around in. This is what I could always do. Like, what if I just made like the world's tiniest little loop here for him? By default, he was going like that. And let's say by default, he was going around that way like that. And then there's a box here and you move it there. So if he's going clockwise, I'll go here. Try to go down, he'll try to go, dang it. But if he's going counterclockwise, if he's going around this way, then you move the box right into his path. Oh man. Man. I kind of want to have him be released at the bottom, not anywhere else. You know, what if, actually, we do that, we can have a box here, then we can move it there, and then he'll get stuck in that loop like that. But then you can move it there, you can move it further, and then he won't be stuck in there anymore, and it'll come down this way. Then he's out. So yeah, like let's say there's a thing there. A thing blocking his way. And he'll be stuck doing this loop. But you move that thing here, and then it'll be like, oh no, now I'm stuck doing this loop because I'm going clockwise. But then you have this opening here, and you can push it again, and then he goes down. I like that idea. Also adds some more complexity. Cut. Paste it there. Cut. Paste it there. Actually, I changed my mind. You. Cut you. Paste you there. And yeah, your movement route is set to just trying to go, like... Start with going up. So maybe I should actually put you down. Is maybe what I should do. This is not set up here, actually. I need to fix this here. But I better do, and this would have to be, yeah, final mirror forward chase. Dang it. Back to X. Like this, so it's like that. This is taking so much longer to do than I originally thought it would. Honestly. Dang it, no, not new. Time for things to get catchy. At least we could be jamming. At least there's that. Go ahead and edit this here to that. Oh man. Pain. Pain and suffering. Move up. Something like this here. If only RPG Maker allowed for more complicated branching logic, but unfortunately it doesn't. It only allows for very simple branching logic, meaning I have to do way overly complicated code like this. Like, if only it just allowed for more complex branching logic, I'd be able to cut this down by like 4 times. I wouldn't have to repeat the same thing 4 times. I'd only have to write this all out once. So there'd only be like one of these branches. It'd be great. But no. Just has to be a not so good program. Okay. So let's say he gets out of there. Now where does he go? He's going clockwise. That means he goes out this way. Turns that way. He goes that way. And then he freaking bamboozles his way this way. We could set up another loop for him here. How do we get him out of that loop? Is the question. That's the hard part. Is how do we get him out of the next loop? I have an idea that's maybe just spicy enough to work. Maybe. But it's gonna be wacky. Set up some walls here. Alright, first, he needs to start his loop. So, he's going this way initially, you move the thing there, then he starts doing this loop right here, and then you move it more out of the way, and then he starts going all the way there. He goes this way, goes that way, but then he needs to hit a wall, so that he doesn't go any further that way. So he'll hit that wall, he'll go down this way, we'll go down like that, and then he'll hit this wall, and then he'll start doing a loop like this here. So now he'll be stuck in this loop here. So I guess this doesn't need to be a full wall, does it? Just gonna, yeah, he's gonna bonk here, do that, and then it'll be on this loop. So while he's on this loop, let's say there's like a box here. There are boulders for now, but let's say there's a box here. If you move it there, that'll cut off his loop, and then it'll hit here. And then to make sure that he goes to the right. You have that there. That little lip there. To catch him. Essentially. Oh, dang it. Too far. Maybe I should extend it up 1 then. In that case. Look at that. So now he'll be stuck on this loop here. Hello, Anima. How's it going? Oh, by the way, Anima, the new emote's out now. So as a sub, now you have, if I'm spelling it right, that. It just got approved like an hour ago. Alright, let's see here. So I hope you like the new emote. Let's copy that. Just got home. Nice, nice. Hope you had a good day out. I assume you were at work? Yeah, so now we have that emote rolling. Look at that. You can use that in so many contexts. You can use it like when you're thanking somebody, like, hey, thanks, man. You can use it when you're saying to somebody, like, hey, like, no problem, I got you. Like, it's great. It was a slow day, so that means it was a good day. If it was a slow day. Nice, nice. Like this, are you about to say thanks or you're welcome for something, or be like, I got you? When you said like this, I imagined the emote was gonna come soon after. When you say like this, do you mean it's slow, like this progress is going for me right now? Alright, so this dude can now be stuck on that loop. So if we copy this, and how about we put it there, and then the, oh wait, but the player won't be able to move it up. Let's hint that that's the right thing to do. I actually like this idea. I like where this is going. Honestly. I like the idea here. If we do that, that little nook there. Oh, dang it. It's going to trap that guy now. Never mind. Can't have a little nook there. Feels bad. So I guess we will have a simple movement there, where that moves there, and then he goes up this way, he hits that lip, and then he goes out this way. How do we want to trap him next? This is ridiculous here, isn't it? Designing puzzles is hard. Okay, so now he's going that way, but we don't want him to reach the plate quite yet. If we make sure he bonks his head there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because he'll go 10 tiles before he changes direction. If he bonks his head there, then that means he goes down this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang it. Thanks for the 6 bits, Anima.
Real one.
I appreciate it. Now Darkrai gets 6 bits to munch on. Let's see here. Then he bonks there. He goes down that way. He goes over here. And then he goes up. We could always just have that be the end of the puzzle right there. Like, I can always... Oh, you're saying like this. You a real one, 6 bits, and then the Captain Falcon finger guns emotes. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly a correct use of that there. Absolutely. Anyway, that should be the puzzle made. I just need to edit the pressure plate code. Okay, I already did that there. I couldn't do it all in one. Feels bad. I'm gonna save here. Alright. Now. This should now be a functional puzzle for this. I just need to set some events over here. Here's what I gotta do. Contents to transfer player to 3. Is what we do. The free, like the Captain Falcon emote, turned out better than I thought it would, thankfully. And, oh, it needs to be on player touch, sorry. On player touch. Yeah, there you go.
Boost 4G.
Set it out. Thanks for the 2 more bits, Anima. With a Falcon emote. Yeah, when you're doing someone a solid, when you're saying thank you or you're welcome, you can use that emote in so many situations. Like, I have a limited amount of emote slots, so I want to have value. I want to have as much value as I can in every single emote slot. And the value of that slot is going towards using in the context of thanks, you're welcome, doing you a solid, all kinds of situations like that. So I feel like that is quite a lot of quality being delivered out of one emote slot. Surely. Bop. I feel like that is an emote slot well used. Okay, we need to go ahead and do player touch here. Bigger than a bowl of oatmeal? What, his gloves there? Because that was the idea. If that's what you're saying here. Alright, transport to 4. And right there. Let's apply that. And then again on player touch, go ahead and transfer player to there. Boopity bop. It's a compliment to a thick lady. Is what you're simulating there. With that emote. Easy peasy. Oh, mash it. Good use of the emote there. Alright, let's test this here. I don't think I tested out this third one either. Ah! Stuck on the plate now. Make sure that I can go back and forth here successfully. So now that dude is stuck right there. He's doing his loops. He's getting in his exercise. Look at him go. Oh, crap. Pfft. Whatever, he's stuck here. That's fine. Now he's gonna be stuck in there. But if we take away the obstacle... Get it out of there! Okay, there we go. You're gonna join Stardust? Alrighty, have fun. And play DBD. So do you just mean like you're gonna play DBD, or do you mean you're actually gonna join Stardust himself? Because I'm sure he'd be down for a Survive with Friends extra person. Good luck, thanks Anima. I might need it, but I also might be mostly wrapping up with the simple version of this puzzle here done. So now he's doing that loop. But what if we were to stop him from doing that loop? See ya, Anima. So now he gets caught on that, and then he goes up into that lip there. He goes around. I swear, if he misses that wall, I'll be so mad. He looks like he's above it. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness, man. Up he goes. And he's gonna hit that one. Oh, he didn't actually hit that one. He needs to move up 11 tiles. Sorry. What if I just edit that for the sake of that one bit there? And that's it. It says right when he goes up to go up 11 instead of 10 like all the other ones. Bam, done, easy peasy. Let's go ahead and set starting position of the player right there. Alright, let's see here. So he's doing that loop, or he will at least do that loop if there's an object that has like better collision, I guess. So if we move that up to there, he's still gonna be stuck doing that loop. We want to move that out of the way completely. Free up his path. Because I already know the solution here. Move that into his way. So now he's gonna do a loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool. This is what he'll do. He's doing his big spins. Look at him go. It's a lot of waiting, isn't it? Guess this could always be redesigned. This is what it could be. Alright, then he gets caught there, and then he goes there. He goes that way. And then he goes up all the tiles that he needs to. And then he gets stuck on the plate. And the way is open. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna do the whole thing in order, I believe, so that I can basically send that to my team. Alright, so let's see here. Actually, I'm probably going to send this to my team, so let's change this to something less intense. This is what we'll do. Maybe not less intense, but at least something catchier. Sure. Okay, so then, if we go into that spot there just for testing purposes, here's the first room. I don't know why that sound plays initially. That's always really weird. But yeah, there's just test doggos that are blocking that right now, but ideally, oh yeah, I should probably change the textures there. But ideally, there should be some sort of a hint when you first enter about the solution being mirrored. And maybe a hint that the bottom right one is the first answer. The built-in approach feature of RPG Maker is so bad. I don't know why that. It only ever plays the first time you go in as well. Which is really weird. Usually the guy chases normally though. Like, we can probably give a hint that the solution is mirrored and that the first answer is the bottom right one. So if you know that it's mirrored and you piece that together, you should know that the solution here is the bottom left one. Dang, I didn't get into his sight properly. Wait for him to come around. So since it's mirrored from the last room, the answer here is the bottom left plate. Oh, you thought you had me there, didn't you, Mr. Fork Dude? Didn't you? But you didn't. Alright, so now the test doggos are out of the way and we can go into the next room. Now, can always implement some more enemies here, like one's over there and one over there. I'm just not completely sure how to make enemies stop seeing through walls. For these last two rooms, I basically made the mirror dudes only have one tile of sight, so they can't see through walls. So right now, this dude's doing this loop, but if you kind of mash to the side there, for some reason the thing here moves like once every time you hit up. You can't just hold it, which is weird. But if he continues with his regular route there, where he's going in his clockwise direction, just moving that temporary rock out of the way will get him to go onto the pressure plate all on his own. Keeping that in mind is this room here, which I can always add some more complexity to if we want it. This rock right here, hopefully we can get like something that we can move, a box of some sort that has better collision there, so that he actually stays on that loop. But this can be moved up, but now he's still gonna be stuck there anyway. So we need to move the rock all the way out of the way. Then he does the longer loop. He does that one there now. He does a loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool. Now, there's test doggos blocking the way up there. You can't get past them. Now he's stuck on a new loop. Now that since he's going clockwise and he's in this area. So to get him out of this loop, with this little lip here being a bit of a hint, just gotta block his path a little bit, and then he'll be on his merry way. I could always, if need be, add some more complexity to some more stuff that you can move over here, because right now, those two moves right there are enough to fix it. Or not to fix it, to get the solution. He's a bit slow, but he does eventually get there. I could always increase his speed, make him just go fast, so that it becomes more tense and like less boring to do this. Like, make it very high stakes to do this, since he doesn't have like a preset movement route where it's just that same loop over and over. He just has a movement route of, you know, do circles. It wouldn't change anything to increase his speed, so you could always make him like ultra fast to really raise the stakes. And then there's the end, and it doesn't go anywhere right now. That's a set of 4 puzzles. It's just under final zone right now, but they can be moved to wherever. But that's a set of 4 with a mirrored pressure plates. A kind of test version of it complete. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Yikes, this took me longer than expected. Oh well. Yeah, these test dogs should be replaced with something else. I also tried to implement different enemy types here, but it doesn't like my version. Does it like my version now? Did it just take some doing? Because it acknowledges like 1, 2, 3, 4 as that's one sprite. Does it like my version now? Can I make this a freaking vacuum? Do we have a vacuum now? Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, that needs to be fixed. Again, this is just a simple version. I don't know why that plays when you first get in here. Man. Is that a freaking vacuum dude now? It is a vacuum dude. I got the sprites working. I didn't think that would actually work, considering I was messing around with the sprite sheet over here and it kept on not working. I got it working. Thank goodness for that. Look at that. It's a freaking ghost vacuum. It's working. Hold on. I mean, they're still called mirrors, but we can set it as the new dudes. We can set it as like that guy, that adorable dude. Probably, right? Look, I fixed the sprites. I fixed them. There was the error before where it kept loading in like the two enemies vertically instead of it. So it looks like what I did in Paint 3D here actually managed to I really need to find a better program than Paint 3D one of these days when it comes to art stuff. But it looks like I actually fixed the sprite sheets. Oh. Oops. Yes, there we go. Yeah. There's the kind of testing demo version of the final set of puzzle rooms done. Like, more complexity can always be added here, but like, is it necessary? Yeah, it's like some cracks here and there in the floor, because I don't know. Yeah, let's save there. And with that, I think I should probably wrap up the stream. I've been streaming for quite a while now. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna update my team on the situation with this. And yeah. So thanks everybody so much for stopping by and hanging out. And I'm gonna head out of here. So see ya.